Yes, I don't support violence. Okay? But as far as this situation is concerned, I cannot also condemn what has happened. It will not come out from my mouth. It cannot come out from my mouth. I will not applaud it, neither can I condemn it. I'm in a tight situation, honestly. Let us look at the facts. Let's look at the facts. The issue of the sole administrator of Ahoada is local government. His lapses in government, so that you people can look at it. Now, in the area of security, this is somebody who allegedly moved the security vote of Ahoada East in an FRGPC meeting. The documents are here. From 15 million to 60 million naira, and it was released to him. But do you know that the DPO of Ahoada Police Division said they had a vehicle issue and pleaded that the sole administrator should assist them with 1.3 million. They wrote to the council so that they can fix that vehicle to respond to emergencies, to secure our people. This sole administrator refused to honor them. They refused to assist them till date. That's police, 1.3 million. DSS had issue of vehicle, pleaded for assistance, 2,300,000, Ahoada East Division. They refused to assist them. The records are here. I should be invited. If all these things are wrong, invite me. I challenge you to invite me. Civil defense said their vehicle had engine problem, requested for just 500,000 assistance from the council. Just 500,000. Let's fix our vehicle so that we can secure the people. He refused to give to them. The army said they had a vehicle issue, wrote a letter officially to the council. He refused to approve it for the army. Now let me ask you, if he was doing well, if he was performing, do you think these security agencies will be there? And such person was drilled for 1 hour inside the council. None of the agencies responded on time. Ask yourself, where is that problem from? Let us be able to analyze the situation and say, oh, this is where the weakness is, this is where the problem is. How can such thing be happening? For 1 hour, security agencies that are around could not respond. So these are the issues. How are you cooperating with the people? 2 policemen were attached to the chairman's lodge to secure the place. Do you know he told the DPO to withdraw the 2 policemen? The one attached to him as a security aide that's always following him everywhere, he told that one to also go back. Why? Because he had some funny movements that maybe he doesn't want people to know. Because they have been accusing him before now. He had been dining and whining with the simplified people. They are in our system, chopping our money, and be whining with the simplified people. He say you are sole administrator. Now, there is also an accusation, allegedly. The documents are here, that the sole administrator of Ahoada East, there was a submission he made that they should give him 93 million for sanitation fee. He had problem with the treasurer of the council. He and the treasurer already had problems. The treasurer said, no, we can't release this money. Nominate 2 companies, we pay it in 2-fold. That's why there's grasses everywhere in the council. If you look at the council premises, there are grasses almost everywhere, in major places in the local government. We wanted 93 million for sanitation. Is it not outrageous? Now, they approved 7 million to support vigilante and local arrangement, security outfits. He gave them only 3 million when the FRGPC had approved 7 million for that purpose. Peace Corps, to give to Peace Corps and other vigilante. Political appointees, the wage bill is around 50 million. For this recent month, he moved it to 86 million naira, took the balance of 36 million. This is somebody in public office. You understand me? Moving around with kilishi. Every time you buy kilishi and put inside his motor and be chopping kilishi, always whining his mouth with the people's resources. That is not even my problem. It's not my problem. But before you people have sympathy or arrive on conclusion when something happens, investigate. Also, this one touches me. It's very unfortunate because he's my friend. And to find out that I'm a victim of what he did, that is his own problem. It's his own reservation. So the other young man you people saw in the video, that is the council secretary. I am not applauding the violence on him, no. But it was allegedly reported that they released 49 million to him to pay to stakeholders of the local government, including committees. That is where we, the GDA AGS codes, are even supposed to fall into. Now we know where our problems are coming from. We didn't see that alert. Himself and the in-law to the sole administrator, one young girl, they call him her savior. I heard that name. That two of them were the ones in charge of that list payment. Most persons were not credited in the AGA. That's what formed that anger. I want to let you people know. They should stop mentioning the name of Hector, aka Akita, the CSO. We all know the voluntary effort Hector has done in Ahoada East for a peace to reign. Nobody should drag him into unnecessary rubbish. Nobody should say he's the one that organized whatever. Hector said that he was in the council when the group of youths, angry youths of the local government, came up to take up their power at the seat and say it's over. They came up in a unanimous decision of the people to say this nonsense must stop. They came to unseat him and said, no, let this nonsense stop. Not in our own eyes. We can't suffer like this and be eating like ants. Somebody is eating like elephant. This is rubbish. They came up to say, look, the will of the people must be done. And that is what happened. Hector could not overpower them. He's the CSO, yes, but there's nothing he can do. He was there. That's why you were hearing his name in that video. Hector, Hector. They were calling for help, but he's CSO. He can't do anything. There's nothing he can do. He did his best. So whatever happened to anybody, that's their business. So, well, anybody that wants to drag me, that's his own business. It doesn't concern me. I would like things to be back and forth. I've given you facts and that's it. For Alabi, I'm very disappointed because you're my personal friend and you are council secretary to have been in charge of this payment and I did not benefit. Even as an LGA stakeholder of GDI. It's unfortunate. We have personal relationship, but this is very funny that you could be involved in this. So now I see why your vehicle was vandalized in the council because you were angry that you used that money to buy vehicle instead of to empower people and make sure this thing go around. Well, it's not my business. You have nothing to tell me. Oh. You cannot even, how would I say, you cannot cajole me. In fact, the only thing I'm going to say it here, so that because that's the only thing you can talk about me if you want to talk on your wall or send somebody, that's the only thing you can tell me. Yes, people do it friends to friends in politics. When you got appointment as secretary and after 1 month, salary started coming. Yes, I called you and said, oh, but how far now? Give me a lot, I no go drink. Assist me. I did that. So let me first of all laugh at myself before you laugh at me. That's the only thing you have against me. But you have to answer. Did they give you 49 million for stakeholders or not? Why is your vehicle vandalized in that council till now? What's the problem, please? You are a young fireman that I'm interested in as a friend. I don't want any issues. But explain to us what the problem is. I'm not happy that it happened to you. I'm not for violence. I'm against it.